vacations are hard, because like even though I enjoy rest, I always feel like I shouldn't be.
Like,
Always.
I get it.
You go on vacations?
No.
Never?
No. Nope.
For me, creatively, it's good. It's good to get a reset because I come back in guns blazing. Like I don't risk any mental burnout when I do it.
Well, I have resets, but my resets are like I call them aid stations, mental aid stations. So when you're going hard and you're grinding all the time, like everybody knows, there's 24 hours in a day. But when I'm in the shower, it's a mental aid station. I don't think about people. I don't think about work. I don't think about running. I don't think about working out. When I'm in the car, a mental aid station. When I'm eating, mental aid station. So people eat and they work. So I can grind hard because a lot of times, man, I'm in mental aid stations, chilling.
So you have little mini vacations.
Mini vacations, man, all day long. All day long.
Do you feel now almost a responsibility to like stay at it all the time because so many people are watching and paying attention and drawing inspiration from you?
100%. I mean, like, I probably would have retired a long time ago, but I get these emails from people, and it's like they're living through me. Like, their strength comes through what they know I'm doing. So there's so many times I want to get up and say, oh, man, I got mine. I'm good. And I'm like, Tommy out there, mother. Tommy
in his email.
Tommy talking about, man.
Saved his life.
Man, I ran 10 miles last night because of you, man. I'm like, a lot of people can live off of that, and they can be good with that. And, a lot of motivational people come out here, man, and run their miles. And I know they sit back and they're like, they have their little brainstorming sessions about, oh, what should we say? What's gonna connect with people while they're sitting there fast? My brainstorming sessions is out there in the grip of life, grinding. And that's where I think all my material comes from the suck. Every bit of it comes from the suck.
And that's the difference between there's like a whole industry now that's dedicated to trying to help people get motivated. And a lot of the people that are involved in that are very unqualified.
100%.
Because they're not really doing anything.
No.
There's so many people that haven't actually done anything, but they'll try to teach you how to get your life in order and how to get your mind right and develop that warrior mentality. I'm like, you don't have that.
Well, they're utilizing the weakness of the world right now.
Yeah.
The world's in a very bad place. So these people who are like con artists, they sit back and say, oh, I can come up with this. I can come up with this, and this right here can probably make me some money.
There's just not a whole lot of people like you. I love that phrase, uncommon amongst uncommon men, because it's such a good phrase because it just shows you've been on this path for so long and you're grinding for so long, but you're also honest about there's moments where you don't want to do this.
Oh.
Which is why it's so interesting because you do it.
Right.
You do it without any reservation. You just go through it.
Right.
But you always talk about, I don't want to do this, but you always do it.
That's it.
But that's what people need to hear because they feel like that somewhere out there's some superhuman person who never feels despair and doesn't have any, there's no hesitation. So they feel like there's this person that's so different than them and so much stronger than them and doesn't ever have any procrastination. And you're like, that's not me.
No.
I love that phrase you told me once. He goes, sometimes I look at my shoes for half an hour before I put those on.
It's a true statement. But what I do, though, man, is I came up with this thing called perform without purpose. And so many people, they need to have a 5K, a 10K. I need to have a course in front of me. I need to have something in front of me. And that used to be me. And nowadays, for past 20-some years, I don't need purpose. And people miss out on this, man. The purpose, we're all looking for this golden purpose. Is it this? Is it that? Is it making money? Is it my family? The purpose is you. We forget that. Every day I wake up, do you want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't? So it's perform without purpose. You have to learn how to get up, and when you ain't got no 5K, no 10K, nothing exists. Your life fucking sucks. You're in the dungeon. But guess what? I'm still going to get it. Because when that time comes, because the time is going to come, when that purpose is there, you'll be ready.
There's also this thing where if you do it, once it's over, you get a break.
Oh.
Like that's what a 10K is. That's what a marathon is. I'm going to train for this marathon, and you're training, and you're training for that big day. But you're also recognizing when that marathon's over.
That's right. That's right. And as you get better at that moment, the moment becomes less and less. So my moments now are like, oh, I ran today. I went to the gym today. I did this and this today. I studied today. I have about 8 hours off. And those 8 hours are glorious to me. And every day you go back out and you start earning that. And every day you wake up, it sucks. And when it's over, you feel better. It sucks, you feel better. And as you get going, as every step you take in that journey, as you're like, for me, I run every day. I hate it. But every step I take, I'm like, you're beating the demon again.